Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a woman named Maria who was having trouble getting a good night's sleep. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't seem to fall asleep easily or stay asleep through the night. She tossed and turned, worrying about all the tasks she had to do the next day and replaying old arguments in her head. One evening, as she lay awake in bed, she heard a soft knocking at her window. She sat up, wondering who it could be at such a late hour. As she approached the window, she saw a small, shimmering figure hovering just outside. It was a fairy, no bigger than Maria's hand, with wings that glowed like fireflies. "Hello, Maria," the fairy said in a voice like the tinkling of bells. "I am the Fairy of Sleep, and I have come to help you find rest." Maria was skeptical, but the fairy was so kind and gentle that she couldn't help but listen. The fairy told Maria about the magic of sleep, how it was not just a time to rest our bodies, but also a time for our minds and hearts to heal and rejuvenate. She explained that when we sleep, our brains enter a state of deep relaxation, and our bodies release chemicals that help us feel rested and refreshed when we wake up. But the fairy also told Maria about the obstacles that can stand in the way of a good night's sleep. She explained that stress, worry, and unhealthy habits could all disrupt our sleep patterns and prevent us from getting the rest we need. The fairy offered to help Maria overcome these obstacles and find the restful sleep she so desperately needed. She gave Maria a small, sparkling stone and told her to place it under her pillow each night before bed. The stone would help clear her mind and calm her nerves, making it easier for her to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. And so, Maria did as the fairy instructed. She placed the stone under her pillow and went to bed, feeling hopeful for the first time in a long while. To her surprise, she fell asleep almost as soon as her head hit the pillow and slept soundly through the night. When she woke up the next morning, she felt rested and refreshed, ready to tackle the day ahead. From that day on, Maria slept like a baby, thanks to the magic of the Fairy of Sleep and the power of the sparkling stone. She learned to embrace the wonders of sleep and the many benefits it brings to our bodies, minds, and hearts. As the years went by, Maria's sleep only improved. She felt more energized and productive during the day, and she even began to enjoy the feeling of drifting off to sleep at night. She started practicing good sleep hygiene, such as sticking to a consistent bedtime routine and avoiding screens before bed. She also made an effort to reduce stress and worry in her life, knowing that these things could disrupt her sleep. One day, Maria decided to pay it forward and help others who were struggling with sleep like she once had. She began sharing her story and the techniques she had learned from the fairy with her friends and family. She even started a small business selling the sparkling stones that the fairy had given her, along with a guide to healthy sleep habits. As word of Maria's sleep remedies spread, more and more people came to her for help. She was grateful to be able to share the magic of sleep with others and watched with joy as their own sleep improved. And though she never saw the fairy of sleep again, she knew that the little being had left a lasting impact on her life and the lives of many others. But even as she helped others find the restful sleep they deserved, Maria never forgot the importance of taking care of her own sleep. She made it a priority in her life, knowing that it was the key to her happiness and well-being. And so, she continued to practice good sleep habits and to cherish the magic of a good night's rest.